1 week until the 31st, huh? I think you already know this, but once you go into Tartarus the 31st, you won't be able to leave until the battle is over. If we lose, there won't be a tomorrow, and we won't get a chance at a rematch. You should spend this next week getting prepared for the fight. I mean, I'm already level 90. What have you been doing, bro? It's nice to let loose and sing every once in a while. Although I can't hit the high notes, I still had fun trying. Look at the time. I suppose we did elect to buy a 3-hour package. As they say, time flies when you're having fun. Hey, Ghibli. Are you in a hurry to go home? Not at all. Well, it's just that, how should I say this? It's no big deal. I just thought it might be fun to go somewhere else before we go home. Sure, okay. I'm gonna give her flowers. Is this for me? Well, I was taught that it's bad manners not to accept a gift from someone. Thanks, I appreciate it. She didn't like it? Well, fuck. The hell you want? A fucking microchip or a cell phone or some shit? Jeez, man, whatever. Heard a lot of talk lately about salvation and the world becoming renewed. If the apathy syndrome is becoming widespread, maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm always hearing people talk about it on TV. I thought it was a cult at first, but maybe it isn't. I mean, if the whole world believes in it, I'd feel stupid to be the only one denying it. We've come to the last chapter in the textbook. You've all been such good students this year. My class is almost over. I'll be moving to India with my husband in the spring. He's a sociology professor who specializes in Indian culture, so he wants to spend some time there. Plus, well, I love Japan, but there have been so many strange incidents lately. But back to the lesson. Here's a question for you, Yusef. Okay. What's the best way to say farewell to a teacher? Whatever. I'm just gonna say thank you. Yes, first and foremost, you should express your gratitude. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. Okay. All right.
Let's begin, shall we?
Begin what?
I don't have much to say, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. Are you planning on going to college after you graduate, or entering the workforce?
I'll go to college.
I see. Well, if you've given serious thought to your decision, then I believe that is what you should do.
Thanks. Can I go now?
Now, it's important to keep in mind that this decision is yours and yours alone.
Yeah, I was going to talk it over with my parents, but that would be a little hard to do since they're dead. So, I mean, yeah.
If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But to be honest, I'm quite confident in you.
Yeah, dude, I'm like the smartest kid in my class. Whatever.
You've really matured over this last year. I'm sure you're aware of it as well. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
Oh, I drank a lot of tea. And, what did I do? I studied a lot, and, I sang a lot of karaoke, so, I talked to the ladies.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful senior year. Let's see. Who's next?
Junpei.
Ah, Aige-san. Would you
Weird.
mind letting her know? Thank you.
I like how nobody figures out she's a damn robot. And she got fucking robot ears and shit. Aige seems to be lost in thought. Yeah, I'm gonna ask if something's on her mind.
I'm sorry I went off on my own. It's nothing, really. I just needed some time to think.
Go ahead, lay it on me.
When I finally calmed down after New Year's, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and embarrassed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then.
Well, I mean, you threw him into me, and then you grew up, and now you're like, oh my god, I gotta protect this guy like I didn't do last time because I actually have a fucking heart. But whatever.
I really have changed.
I like you better now.
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me.
See, there was no point in even giving her an answer. She had no reaction.
No. In the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But since I've decided to live, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. However, there is one thing I've come to understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death. But
Yeah, death's not inside me now.
even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet. But I want to learn the answer. And I think I can, if I'm with you.
Whoa, lady, you're being too forward. We have to get together and eat some food at least 7 times before you can want to be with me.
So please take me with you.
I mean, I'll take you downstairs to the office since you got your interview.
I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with you to the end. Please. Thank you.
Wow, she's like mad happy. Suddenly remembered that Mrs. Toriumi is waiting to meet with Aigis. It's so easy. You simply purchase a ticket at the window and you can watch a movie. It may sound strange, but I have been eager to experience a film in an actual theater. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I don't feel like my view is compromised in the least. I find it interesting that so much thought is put into the design and construction of a movie theater, said the rich girl. What does that have to do with anything? I was merely commenting on the structural design of the theater. I don't think I would normally have this type of conversation, but it seems to meet that Yukari is the type of girl who wouldn't feel inhibited watching. Seems to meet? Is that how you say it? Watching a movie by herself. She's more suited to ride a motorcycle. Motorcycle? Yes, I believe you've seen it before. I used to use it when I provided support for the team. However, I didn't purchase it solely for that purpose. With a motorcycle, I can go where I want and when I want, all by myself. It's my modest attempt at rebelling against my restricted life. I had planned to get rid of it after it was damaged, but I decided to have it repaired instead. It may be a bit of exaggeration to say I cherished it, but I do enjoy riding it when I have the time to. Together? Just the two of us? Can you ride a motorcycle, or do you plan to sit on the back? Either way, it would be a lot of fun. Wow, okay. Thank you, I feel much better. Oh, we're gonna have to have this relationship happen before death comes for us all. I'm sorry. We're on a time limit. We only got 5. We're only on 5. We're not gonna make it. If you don't have any objections, I'd like to stay here with you for a while longer. All right, sure. Oh, I'm up there talking. So that's my review on the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in mind. I'm not trying to force everyone to change the way they dress. I would like to hear your opinion. Hey, did Hidetoshi just say he wanted to hear our opinions? Before, he didn't care what we thought. Well, at least he's trying. Thanks, Yusef-kun. I couldn't have done it without you. How'd I do? Not bad. If you say so. Anyway, it's a big weight off my shoulders. I may have given people the impression that I'm selfish, but I'll win back their trust, my bad. Look at this. He's got a lighter? You know that cigarette butt in the bathroom? One of the guys fessed up. And you know what else? He promised that he'll never smoke again. The lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing concern for others, just like you taught me. Here, I want you to have this. I'll hang on to it. Please do. I've been looking down on people, but you taught me an important lesson. I don't think I'll ever compare to you, though. Well, I mean, if you drink a lot of tea at the tea or coffee shop, you should be able to have my charm. The relationship is stronger now. Is it, though? Oh, it's playing that music. Guess it's the strongest it's ever gonna be. Good thing I finished it before the world ended. Odin the Storm God. You remember the story I told you about the TV anchor woman? The man sent to prison was my father. I see now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for learning its true meaning. I also realize that what an amazing man my father is. It's time to go home. You want to go somewhere? You know, we've never hung out outside of school. Let's see, today's the last composition class for January. As they say, January walks and February runs. It'll be another new year in a flash. But before that, we've got our final exam, so don't get too relaxed. Anyway, just look at me. I managed to come to school every day, so you can too. Even though if I had the choice, I'd have slept in at home. Lots of scary people in town now. Those apathy syndrome rumors have been all over TV lately. Same with those cult members. How did things end up this way? Well, this is what they said about it on TV yesterday. It's a disease born from modern society, where the darkness in their hearts completely takes over. They say it's inevitable in a hopeless society like ours, and that its victims are victims of society. But I think that's wrong. Everyone has darkness in their hearts, but they fight against it, right? It's true that hope isn't something you come across so easily in society, but that hardly gives them license to give up. They should be able to stand on their own 2 feet. Anyway, that's what I thought. Hope you were paying attention in class. Something profound like that is bound to be on the final exam. Yeah, sure. No, I'm not. Thank you, though. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are a lot fewer books about marriage and family life than there are romance novels. Do you think that means the most exciting time in one's life is before marriage? Yes. Is marriage worth that sacrifice? Well, to be frank, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. To be honest, I'm having difficulty understanding the expectations of the other members. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I'm expected to lead the company, even if that requires me to sacrifice something to do it. A fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stabilizing. No, I mean, is it a company though, or whatever? It's the best solution for everyone involved. You gotta be kidding. It's all true. Has been decided for a long time, but it's going to take place sooner than originally planned. Personally, I'm fine with it. My parents chose the same path, so I won't run from my destiny. I'll do something about it. You have to reconsider. If I reconsider and decline the engagement, then what will I do? Run the company yourself? Leave everything behind and go on a journey of self-discovery? If I did, would you come with me? I'm just joking. I would totally go. Sounds like doing something better than eating a bunch of lunches around here, but you know. Shouldn't everybody go on a self-discovery thing? Besides, it looks like you wanted to do some self-discovery, like, seriously, though. Mitsuru Ha expressed her feelings to you. Seems like things are starting to get serious. Well, it's too bad we're about to die soon. We're only at 6? Jeez. She might get upset if you go out with another girl. Well, thanks. Ghibli. Lately, I've been hesitant to meet with you like this. It's always just the two of us. I have to follow through with my decision, but talking with you has made me lose my resolve. It's your fault I'm feeling this way. Jeez, man. Please excuse me. All right. Well, you see what I'm saying, man? I mean, I said this right at the beginning. Once you start dealing with her, she's going to be confused all the damn time. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, we're actually having a conversation. I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. Do you remember what I said when I was hesitant to meet you like this? Well, I could just pretend you never... Could you just pretend you never heard that? We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in worrying about it. And I should confirm Mike's decision. Hey, Ghibli, do you want to see how many places we can visit in one day? Or is that being selfish? Let's do it. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Let's visit all the restaurants you introduced me to in order. I can go anywhere now as long as you're with me. Alright. Thank you, Ghibli. Let's make some memories that will last forever. Wow. Pretty excited. Too bad this is the last day. It's only level 7, man. She's really into it. Because at last you can confront Nyx at the top of Tartarus. You suspect that once you enter Tartarus tonight, you won't be able to leave until the battle is over. Hey, you. Akanari seems to be ill. Sorry. If you don't mind, please stay until I've recovered my breath. Would you like to talk with him for a while? Yes. Come on, let's go. It's starting to settle down, I think. Thank you for coming. It's better when I'm not alone. Why do I have to face this alone? Other people don't have to deal with this sickness. I won't ever walk through a sunny field again because my legs and heart can't handle it. And all that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until they stop forever. Why is this only happening to me? I don't know. Of course not. No one knows. I don't even know. I mean, I understand why I'm dying, but why am I dying? There isn't any meaning to life that I can find, so perhaps I'm not missing all that much. I wish I could run away, but if my body was capable of that, I wouldn't be here anyway. No matter what I do, my body is there to remind me I'm going to die. And there's nothing I can do. Please don't leave just yet. When I'm alone, it feels like I could end at any second. You don't need to worry. No, of course not. I can accept it. I am feeling a little better, so thank you. Okay. Dude, we haven't met together too much. Every time we talk, it sounds like you're ending this relationship. It's weird. See, we're only at level 3. That's ridiculous. It's starting to get dark. Don't worry. I'll be fine now. It was good seeing you. Decided to go back to the dorm. Sorry, I'm not doing a dead man any justice, but it's just gonna take too long to read all that coughing and stuff. All right, let's do this.
All right. This will probably be the last time we meet like this. Is everyone ready?
Can I say something? I know that we have to defeat Nyx. But if you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour. So our memories may disappear.
This is true.
But even if that happens, I want you all to know, I won't forget you. Even if it robs us of all of our memories together, I will still remember you all.
We know you will, Yucatan.
I won't forget you either. Neither will I.
Can you let Rusty in, please? Sorry about that, y'all.
I will not forget you, Yukari-san.
Don't worry. Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
I mean, one of you is a robot, though. Why don't you guys, like, use that computer over there and type in everything that you were thinking? Or keep a journal or something like that that allows you to recoup your memories? You know what? Don't worry about it. That would just be too easy. Just writing stuff down that would help you remember things, you know? I mean, maybe memories, like memory magic isn't that easy. Maybe once their memories are gone, like somehow it'll erase everything they did, but I doubt it, man. Write it down.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
Okay. Then after the battle, no matter what happens, let's promise to meet each other again.
Y'all live in the same place.
Good idea. But where should we meet?
The ramen shop.
I don't think it should be the dorm. We'll come back here anyways if all goes well. Hey, shouldn't we also decide on when we'll meet?
Yeah, it should be a special day.
What about graduation day?
Y'all gonna meet at a specific spot on graduation day?
When the Dark Hour vanishes, our memories might not disappear right away. So we shouldn't plan to meet too soon after the battle. And there's no day that will have more significance to us all. Wow! You're really smart, Yukari-san. Graduation day. Yes, that will be easy to remember.
Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Graduation day it is. Now, where should we meet?
It should be somewhere where it's easy to recognize that peace has returned to the
Yo, this is a waste of time. I'm ready to fight the bad guys, and they're over here trying to come up with pleasantries.
And when we meet again, we should remember how we're feeling right now. That no matter what may happen, we will never look back.
I agree.
Except for, you know, when we meet and look at our memories, then we'll be looking back.
Sorry, but you'll just have to wait. All right then, let's get going.
Let's do this like always.
Yeah. Together. I will do my best.
Good, because I'm counting on you.
This is going to be easy.
Yes,
Wolf.
it is.
I hope it's gonna be easy, man. I spent enough time charging up for it. Alright, we know who we're gonna pick. So he could pass me the baton. I'm going to run with it till the very end. Are we supposed to be picking our people now, or what? The world ends, our bonds of friendship will disappear. If the world ends, our bonds of friendship will disappear. I don't want that to happen. I want to strengthen our bonds so I can't let the world end today. Yeah, whatever. It must be I must end the dark hour for my mother, Shinjiro-san, and me. And we'll fight with my all. It's not for revenge. It's so we can live. Why am I the only one with this toy-ass outfit on? Bark, bark. Everybody's ready to go to seas. I'm like, oh, we're just getting home. Chidori gave me this life. It cracks me up that it's called Chidori. It's I'll say it again. His ex-girlfriend's name is the name of Kakashi Sensei's special move in Naruto. He goes, Chidori! So I just, like, don't think of it as anything but that. But anyway, and I'm not gonna let it in today. I'm gonna beat the hell out of Nyx. We could have gone through all this during the big long discussion we had, but okay. It all ends tonight. But don't worry, I know we'll win. Shinji will be fighting with us tonight. Sure. I wasn't able to save my father, but his dreams live on inside of me. I'll make sure they come true. Alright, let's get going. Not yet. Still gotta talk to, the dog. Bark, bark. You're so predictable, dog. I want everyone to live, and I want to live too. That's what I'm going to fight for. Fair enough. Alright, let's do it. There's no turning back this time! Are you ready? I mean... Dude, I'm in a fucking room. Like, what's left to do? I can't save at the computer, I don't think.